Millie rock on these cats, man. You know that Millie rock, man.
Hey man, welcome back YouTube to another episode of My Speaking Podcast. It's your boy Mike, aka Booby, aka Choke Yourself, aka Misunderstood.
Man, why you trying to sound like you Barry White or something, man? Hey, this your boy Body Bag Black, man. You know what I'm saying? ESGN. Shout out to Freddie Gibbs, man. Gangsta Gang, you know what I'm saying? Space Ghost Gang, Gorilla Gang, man. You know what I'm saying? Solomon Grundy Gang, man, aka Ayuka. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, man. Combo breaker, man.
Hey, man, we might not always be right. We might not always be wrong.
But y'all gonna be in some modest opinion what we speaking of, man. Why you trying to cut me
Hey,
off,
so
man?
anyway, man, we gonna
you gotta get the AKAs in, man.
Hey, man, you do 10 minutes worth of AKA.
Hey,
we ain't
man,
got time for all
hey,
that, man.
We
We gonna cut this short, man. You ain't got time. Just say a couple names.
You got time, man. You got time, man.
So, we're gonna get to the NBA, man. Within the last week, I don't watch a few bitter games, but
Few bitter.
Few bitter. That's what I said. It's a new name.
Where you from,
Few
man?
bitter.
From Greeleyville?
Few bitter games.
Okay, man. I like that, man. I like
So
that.
it's a
country
new
talk,
word,
man.
few
I like
bitter.
that country
You know what I'm
slang.
saying?
Hey, man, I
Few
like
bitter.
that, man. See, you coming
So,
around, man. Country
yeah,
slang,
few
man.
bitter.
I like that, man.
So few bitter games. So
what we fitting to do?
yeah, we gonna talk about NBA.
Hey, man,
so
we fixing to go to the.
Yeah. So the main thing is what they got the in-season tournament going on right now. They go Giggle Box again. They got in-season NBA going on right now.
Oh, yeah,
so Cleveland finally got beat. You know, which we knew it wasn't going. You can't go 82-0, but they faced Boston. Boston did what they supposed to do at home, but Cleveland still 17-1.
Yeah, they still
they still 17-1. So Cleveland really let people know
that team.
They own it this year. So now, can you sustain that? You know, you gonna have your little
low.
low.
Don't get hurt.
So like I say, I think and that's the main thing about them. They have pretty much, from what I've been watching the first month and a half of the season. They've been intact. Everybody been playing. From Garland to Mitchell to what's my man in the middle with the
Garrett. Oh man, you got
Mobley and the big man with the afro in the middle.
Man,
I can't even think of his name, but I forgot his name. But anyway, like I say, they all have been healthy. Even they getting contributions from Ty Jerome.
Yep.
They getting contributions from Gang. They get, so pretty much everybody's pitching in, and they haven't been hurt. Well, a lot of teams in the NBA have been hurt. So they doing what they supposed to do. Kudos to them.
Yep.
Another team that really been getting smacked around a lot is Denver. Denver just not looking the same. So I really feel like trade deadline.
Thing called Jamal Murray, man.
Yeah, he called out. They got to be more vocal. He said the coach said they got to be more vocal, but they, to be honest with you, after a couple of years, they don't have the same pieces no more. You got to realize, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is gone.
Yep.
They put Brown? What's his name? Brown went in his spot, but he's really not a shooter. You brought in Westbrook. Westbrook, he's a slashing out a shooter. He's a great athlete still, but it's just that if Murray and Jokic ain't doing it,
nobody else.
No, in Porter, you got Porter.
He up and down.
Gordon is hurt.
Yeah, he hurt.
Aaron Gordon hurt. So really, they have a good top five.
They ain't got no bench.
So it's gonna be kind of hard. I really foresee them making a big trade when the trade deadline comes. They got to get some help in there because you cannot waste Jokic years. You can't waste Murray years. And you just won the championship a couple years ago. You want to get back to that. So a team that I'm kind of still scratching my head about to some degree is the Indiana and Miami Heat. They really ain't got off to a Rockets. You know, they just.
They're trying to figure it out.
Everybody, even to our point, our Charlotte team, but to Charlotte's, you know, not making excuses for nobody. Charlotte has been decimated with injuries. Mark Williams ain't played all year. Nick Richards broke a rib. Trey Mann back been hurt. Miles Bridges hurt his knee, and lucky enough, thank God it wasn't nothing major, but he just got a bone bruise. Then you come find out Grant Williams against Milwaukee Saturday. He tore his ACL. So Charlotte really is decimated by injuries. But to the bright side, they have Mark Williams and Richards are going to the G League and start playing games. So they mean they'll be coming. Reinforcement will be coming back soon. Bridges should be back this week. Trey Mann should be back. So hopefully in a week, all their pieces will be here that's on the team.
So let's talk about what we've been talking about at work.
And we got to get to this is the biggest thing.
Is LaMelo shooting too much, man?
That's one question. But my question is right now, as we stand, is he a top 3 MVP player of the league? Now, you got to realize he is 50, 38, and 44.
All of them lost.
Now, one of them was a win.
One win.
But my thing is, he's putting up major numbers. But what I just told you, to his defense, their team is hurt.
Yeah, hurt.
So somebody had to score. But for your point guard to put up them kind of numbers, you know, how mad can you be at him for taking all the shots? But at the same time, this is LaMelo that was playing in where is he from?
California.
What part of
I forgot.
Yeah, that he whatever that part of California.
That's that like how we were saying earlier. That's that doing that league where you doing
Chino. He from Chino, California. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, where you going around and you just traveling and playing ball. AAU done, and they ain't playing no defense.
But I'm not mad at him scoring. Let me say that because first of all, I'm happy he playing.
Yeah.
I'm happy on the court because he's healthy. As long as he's healthy, then I have no. Let me just. I get on him because he was hurt all the time. I can see the potential in him, but at the same time, this is the only kickback to him what he's doing that I have a problem with. A point guard, even though if you got 5 people on the court, you might have some. So really, Charlotte down to their third string center. They playing 39-year-old Taj Gibson. He's starting. So my thing is, a point guard makes the game easy for everybody. So if you coming out just jacking up threes and shooting all the time, you're not really getting your team involved. So my thing is, if you go to the hole and you drawing people to you, you can make people can have easy dunks and layups. You can make the game easier for everybody. That's my only problem. Now you shooting, but like I always say this though. And I can hear my dad in the back of my mind. When you hot as he is shooting the ball, keep shooting the ball. So it's almost like he got to pick his poison. So I'm nitpicking a little bit, but I'm saying as a point guard, you supposed to. I'm going back to Magic. That's my favorite player of all time. He can be that, but he's a scoring point guard.
But the thing you just now said before, he a point guard. With a point guard, if he a 2 guard, I can see him shooting up.
And that's my thing. But if I can see him like this here. I can see him playing like a la how Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get everybody involved the first three quarters. 4th quarter, I'm gonna take over. And that's what he really does. He takes over. But at the same time, I want you to get everybody involved. You should have somebody hitting 50 points, and the next man only got 20.
And like I said, he's a scorer first. He's got that score mentality.
He does.
Like Cam, like the dude from the Brooklyn Nets.
He does.
Like Cam Johnson.
Cam Thomas.
Yeah,
Cam Thomas is a scorer.
He's a scorer.
But he's a 2 guard.
He's a 2 guard.
He a 2 guard.
Melo need to be a 2 guard instead of a point guard. Charlotte need a true point guard.
Well,
they need a true point guard because Melo shoot the amount of shots he take, he need to be a 2 guard.
But like I say, to his defense, until you get everybody back, you can't really. You need him to do the scoring. So I'm nitpicking.
The reason why I say that because think about this right here. Alfred Payton came in the other night.
He ain't played in almost
2 years
and had 21 assists. His first game back.
21.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's a point guard.
Yes.
21.
You making the game easier for everybody else.
14 points, 7 rebounds, 21 assists.
And see, that's what I'm saying. A point guard job. See, a point guard when I grew up was to distribute.
Yep.
Then when say the last 6-7 seconds of the clock, and if you ain't got nothing, then you take your shot.
Yeah.
Melo come down and just shoot first.
He shoot.
So really, what I'm saying about that is your team don't have no rhythm.
Yep.
So I mean, Brandon Miller is a button starver there with him, but he can't get off sometime because now the last couple games they both been getting off. But like I say, it's Miles Bridges not there. You got no centers there. But I just say, hopefully, and it's still early in the season. But my thing is, I want to see them play complementary ball to the point where this is an ideal stat for me for Melo. 24 to 27 points a game, 13, 14 assists, 4 or 5 rebounds, a couple steals. That's an efficient game for me.
True, but if he was a point, he need to be a 2 guard.
You can't.
Yeah, so
you can't change that up now. You can't change it from
not
a point.
Not this year, but I'm talking about in the upcoming draft.
But no, you can't. No,
he's a 2.
No, he's not a 2. He's a point guard.
No, he's not. He definitely ain't getting nobody involved.
He a point guard that shoots a lot.
No, you can't be that. You can't do that. You can't be a point guard and shoot a lot, bro. Ain't no way. But name a point guard back in that shot a lot.
What you tell me all the time? What you always tell me?
What?
It's new age, new
true.
It's new age.
Saying, but
this, I'm using your word now.
True. But I'm saying you can't be a point guard.
There's no more John Stockton.
There ain't.
There's no more Steve Nashes. There's no more Jason Kidds. There's no more Magic Johnsons. You got to realize that I think when point guard started taking over, started shooting a lot, and I'm gonna just be honest, is when you really had Steph Curry come in the league. Steph Curry is the point guard, but he's a great shooter. But so what they would do, they would play Steph off the ball, even though he's the point guard. They would run plays for him. Now I can see Charlotte doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
Charlotte can do that, but still he can run the point guard, but you can run plays for LaMelo. My thing is, I think you got to work that in somehow, some way. But like I say, that's just my observation looking at it, because I think Melo still can help the team be more successful if he get the team involved. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not nitpicking, because I'm gonna tell you right now, we all know he's gonna be an all-star this year.
Yeah.
There's no way you can deny him that. I want to know from YouTube and anybody else, do you think right now as we stand, the day is November 26th on a Tuesday, 2 days before Thanksgiving, is he a top 3 MVP candidate right now? Not in April, not when the season over, right now. Because he putting up astronomical numbers. But the thing is also, they're not winning.
Who would be the top 2 then?
No, I say, is he a top 3?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but who would be a top 2?
Talking about 2 more with him?
Yeah. In the MVP candidate race. Right now. See, it's hard, so you might well consider.
I gotta say this. To be 39, I still gotta say Bron is in there. Cause, I mean, he's doing a lot for be 39 years old. And SGA is not having a type of year I thought.
Yeah.
Giannis is having a good year. Tatum having a good year.
Who the second person?
I say Bron. Going off numbers, I gotta say Melo is in the top 3.
Yeah, he definitely in the top 3. But I'm saying
Bron, Melo, and I would say, to be honest with you, no, it's not really hard. To be honest with you, they 17-1. I said Donovan Mitchell.
I forgot about that. You gotta be.
You gotta have Donovan, because right now, like Luka's hurt.
Yeah.
He's hurt right now. He got a wrist injury.
I forgot about Donovan. Sorry, Donovan Mitchell.
No, I'm not. Listen, the one thing about Donovan Mitchell that I was on the fence about, really,
what about?
Was he a star? See, you got different levels. You got
superstar.
You got a star. Then you have your above play. So you got like different levels. Above average player. Then you got average. So I look at Donovan Mitchell. I always thought he was a star.
Gotcha.
Never thought he was a superstar. But when you have your team playing at 17-1, I can't take nothing from you. And I'm not knocking his game. Just like I think De'Aaron Fox is another one. Is he a star or he a superstar? Which one is he?
You gotta think about it. You gotta look at it as far as like where they at too. You know, them little small markets, they don't.
But my thing is, you still gotta respect these guys' game.
True. But
I know Sacramento's smaller market. Cleveland might be some, but Donovan Mitchell, is he a star or he a superstar? Is De'Aaron Fox a star or a superstar? I'm gonna give you another one. SGA. Is he a star or he's a superstar?
It's another small market. See, that's the thing. That's a stigma with the small market team. The NBA, you know what? I ain't.
And see, like, you know, everybody always talk about the Giannis's, and the Luka Doncic, the Tatums. Who else am I missing with LeBron? Okay, that's another one. Is Brunson a star or a superstar? See? Is he? They are in, like, it's a superstar and a star. They're in between that bracket to me. So you talking about De'Aaron Fox? You talking about Donovan Mitchell? You talking about Jalen Brunson? You talking about SGA? You talking about Let me see. I got
that area. What I call it? They call it
the gray area.
Not even that in the comic books or even in the scientific. They call it the negative zone. They're in the negative zone. They're in that area where okay.
Because like I say, the superstars you gonna say Jokic, Luka, they gonna say Tatum, Giannis, LeBron, like Trey, like another one.
Can't say Trey.
No, like Trey Young. Is Trey Young is he in between?
See, he in that negative zone too.
So is LaMelo Ball? Is he in now?
Because of Charlotte, the market, Charlotte. You know.
But is he? But I'm saying as of this year, is he making himself into that? That's what I'm saying.
But see, like I said, that's a lot of things to do with the small market. What the games that they're going to show nationally televised on.
Well, you know, Charlotte don't deserve after last year. They deserve, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
But like I say, he's putting up astronomical numbers. Like I say, but these players I gave you, are they a star or are they superstars? And that's a question I want to ask people out there.
all this
Give
stuff.
us the ones that I threw out there. Brunson, De'Aaron Fox, Mitchell, SGA,
Yep.
LaMelo Ball,
Jalen Brunson.
yeah. Are those guys, are they stars or
Superstars.
You know, which one are they? Like, 'cause like I say, we already know who the stars of the league are. Like, you know, the Steph Curry, all of them are stars. We know that. But what is your criteria for being a star or superstar? Give us your opinion. And another thing I read on the NBA, which is a sad note, and I keep telling you, the viewership is going down bad. It's going down bad.
You just talked about it.
Because they were saying from even last year in the playoffs, from previous years, the numbers are drastically like 12.8%. They're down. People watching the games. Because another reason is every time you call a foul, you got to go to the monitor. Every time, now you got coaches challenge. You done made this game almost like robotic now. They can't go out there and play and just do their thing. You making the game you making this way too. It takes somebody 3, 4, 5 minutes to go over there to the monitor. I'm like, man, just make a call and let it stand. Let it be human nature. A lot of these play like last night I seen Brandon Miller go up. Somebody pump fake. And when you jump, when you come down, guess what? You gonna come down. They gave him a flavor one. He like, what? I just cannot get. The NBA, they listen. I'm just telling you, if y'all don't stop all this foolishness and go back and get rid of some of this bull crap.
Like Brandon Mike said, we ain't coming from no foolishness.
Yeah, we come. Listen, if they don't stop all this foolishness, man.
I ain't coming from no foolishness now, okay?
Hey, like a bacon egg sandwich. You look good. You look good. Hey.
New York.
Yeah.
I ain't coming from no foolishness.
Yeah.
Like a bacon and egg sandwich.
Look good. Cause I ain't coming this foolishness. Look good. So yeah, if they don't stop all this foolishness, man, I'm telling you now, it's gonna be a
Brandon Mike, man.
yeah. Hey man, but it's gonna be a problem. Cause I'm telling you, the viewership is going down.
Yep.
Just I think into all three
you know
sports,
what, man?
all sports are just tinkering with stuff too much.
And I think just like how you said too, man. I think the viewership may be down because it's the beginning of the season. People want to wait when you get towards the playoffs. That's when they're gonna really start watching the game.
But you still have to watch, and you still got to watch to see what's going on. Because, like I say, do a lot of people still, even though Cleveland's 17-1, a lot of people give them respect.
You got to think about this right here too.
Do a lot of people giving them respect? They 17-1.
Yeah, really. Another reason why viewership is probably down. Like you said, you got all this other stuff you can do. A lot of people saying, "I watch the game from my phone," or I have it on my app or something. You know what I'm saying? They're not really watching TV like that per se. You got all these different apps and stuff like that. Well, now, if you include like the NBA TV app or something, how many people are watching it through the app? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of,
they just said they didn't specifically say what they're watching. They said viewership is down.
They probably were talking about like TV viewership. You know?
Yeah.
Because then you got to think about it. You got, like I said, back in the days, and I hate to say this, you had NBC, CBS, ABC. Now you got. Hey, you got
a million. And then the thing about it, that's a great point, because guess what? Just like on football, if you don't have Amazon on Thursday night to watch the game, if you ain't got Amazon Prime, you can't watch the game on Thursday night. So it's done expanded to the point where now and you got to realize
it's done divided.
People ain't got all these devices out here, so you want people to order Amazon just to watch a Thursday night. So I'm just telling y'all might be trying to expand, and it's all about money.
Too much.
It's all about money, and the ones who making the money are the rich people. People that's just regular, mediocre, average people.
They ain't trying to pay for that.
Man,
money
listen,
like that,
we'll look on the internet, see who won the game. Like, and
going about their business.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, because but for me, I'm a sports fanatic, but I'm just saying, baseball, basketball, football. It's three sports. Y'all done changed up so much in there. Baseball got the pitch clock now. The bases are bigger. You don't get over there to first base 2 times. Football, kickoff. You're right here looking at each other. Hey, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Hey, then the ball. Then you going. So it's too much. It's way too much.
It's more robotic.
It's way too much, man. Baseball talking about going to a computerized umpire. Man, listen, I'm just telling you what I know. Y'all gonna change these games into what we grew up and love. 10, 20 years now, we gonna recognize it. You gonna have all these guys making $100 million playing basketball, but ain't nobody gonna be in the arena watching it. So guess what? You gonna start folding. A lot of I'm just telling you, it's not looking good.
Yeah, it's not looking
good. So y'all want to go across seas and make all you better take care of home first before you start expanding, going out to these other places.
It's not, and then like I said, it's not even all about that. It is about that, but it isn't, because you gotta think about it. Like I said, it's a new. Remember back in the day, especially like I said, if it was a good boxing match, if it was a Hearns and Hagler fight, everybody hey man, put $10 in on the cable bill. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna watch this fight. Everybody, it was like an event. Everybody come to the house and people bring food and stuff like that.
Like Mike Tyson event the other
Yeah,
day.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that.
Or
But
just like that.
But now, you know what I'm saying? It's not like that no more because you used to have the 3 major networks: ABC, NBC, CBS. You know what I'm saying? People watching TV, just sitting around watching Monday Night Football, Howard Cosell and all them guys. You know what I'm saying? Everybody watching TV because you ain't had all these other distractions and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, like how you say, you got Prime, you got Tubi, you got. It's so Peacock. It's so many different.
I don't even have them. If I do got them, I never watch. I never turn on Peacock. I never turn on Tubi.
It's just
listen. I don't listen. I listen. Let me watch the regular stuff that I see. I'm regular, and I ain't trying to get in all these different apps. So I'm telling you, NBA, NFL, and baseball. Y'all keep going to all these different things. I'm telling you. People gonna be like, you know what, man? I'd rather go out and plant some garden or plant some flowers instead of sitting there watching this. I ain't gonna be paying just to be watching one game for 3 hours to get this app for $12, $20. No, I ain't doing all that. No.
Back in the day, it was free.
Yeah. You pay cable, everything was on cable. Now you got all these different apps.
On regular TV.
Yeah, I'm like, man, so yeah, viewership is down, but hopefully, the NBA, like I say, hope it's, for the Hornets, especially the Hornets, hope they get it going. Everybody get going. But like I say, the NBA is going. Watch it. Comment, like, subscribe. Let us know how we were doing.
Definitely.
About the superstars. Comment on that, man. Like I say, we're going to get back at you next week. We're going to holler at you later, man. Peace out, YouTube.
Y'all have